back to the Daily Grind. Thanks for checking out the channel. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back pickle biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
This is number one bullshit. Khabib Nurmagomedov has said that he'll make Conor McGregor wait for a title shot after beating Tony Ferguson. Mind you, that he's saying that he'll make Conor McGregor wait for the belt that Conor McGregor's kind of choosing to give up. But either way, I love Khabib Nurmagomedov, but what I think is going on here, what he's saying, this is some reverse psychology. Everybody wants to fight Conor McGregor, and anybody would take the fight with Conor McGregor, whether or not you even want the money, whether you want a legacy fight, a money fight, whatever you want. Anyone's taking a fight with Conor if he chooses you. It's not, there's nobody on the planet that can say, no, Conor's not fighting me until I'm ready. That's just not happening. It doesn't matter if you're Stipe Miocic or Daniel Cormier. If Conor McGregor says, hey, I want to fight you tomorrow, you're taking the fight. It just is what it is. Conor McGregor's transcended the sport and definitely transcended the lightweight belt. But this is what Khabib Nurmagomedov had to say. He said, when I beat Tony Ferguson, I'm going to make McGregor a little bit humble, and he has to stay on the line. He has to stay on the line because he only has one fight at 155. And he wants to fight for the title? No way. When I become the UFC lightweight champ, I'm going to say, hey, who's the real contender? Who has 5, 6, 7 win streak? They have to fight for the title, not for you. We'll see what happens, but I don't think he'll ever fight with me. I think they understand what's going to happen. I think we all understand what's going to happen. As a matter of fact, you guys know, Alright. This is Conor McGregor, right? I'm Khabib Nurmagomedov, dog. Whoa! I'm telling you, powerbomb through the motherfucking octagon. You want to talk about crossing wrestling with fucking WWE with UFC? You're talking Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor, because his grappling level is not something Conor McGregor wants to deal with. And I know Dana, my knees kind of okay, but hey, this floor is hard as fuck. I know Dana White has said that Khabib Nurmagomedov wants, or Conor McGregor wants to fight Khabib in Russia. But come on, man, that's like Kobe Covington saying he wants to fight Kamaru Usman in the heart of Africa. We ain't buying it, son. You know what I'm saying? Not at this point. But it might be true. Conor McGregor is the fucking Mystic Mac, the Notorious, and all of that. But I'm just saying, man, Khabib Nurmagomedov, especially with this most recent performance over Edson Barboza. Kevin Lee was just on the MMA Hour. No, Ally Aquinta. Ally Aquinta was just on the MMA Hour and said you'd have to pay him $200,000 to $1 million to fight Khabib. And he's a fellow lightweight contender who could really use that title shot. If Khabib becomes the champion, he wants $1 million to fight Khabib. You don't, people don't want that smoke with Khabib. So Conor McGregor, somebody who, as Khabib said, only has one fight at 155 pounds, former featherweight. I mean, it just doesn't. It would not bode well for Conor McGregor to fight Khabib Nurmagomedov. For one, it's a guy that's way bigger than him. For two, it's a grappler. For three, he's a legitimate lightweight, if not bigger. He's had trouble making lightweight, so he'd just be way bigger than Conor. It would be motherfucking, this guy's leg was just broke down here. That's the type of shit that would happen if Conor fought Khabib Nurmagomedov. But with that being said, it is what it is. Khabib saying that he'll make Conor McGregor wait in line. I don't believe that's the case. I think it's a little reverse psychology, because even if you do want to humble Conor McGregor, I think a better way would be to powerbomb him through the motherfucking octagon instead of making him wait in line. I just think that's what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? Khabib Nurmagomedov, there's not going to be a lot of people signing up to fight him, so it's looking like the number one contender is going to be the only one available. It's not about Conor choosing to fight you or not. It's about who you really, because look at it this way. If Khabib Nurmagomedov does beat Tony Ferguson and becomes the champion, and Conor doesn't want to fight him, who's Khabib going to be fighting? The number one contender on a 5, 6, or 7 fight win streak. So regardless of what Khabib is saying, I think this is just a little reverse psychology. And if Khabib does beat Tony Ferguson, when he does, if he does, I do believe if Conor said, alright, I'm coming for the belt, he would get the fight. With that being said, it is what it is. Let the full-time family know what you think in the comments. I'm out.
Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking DOWG.